Hey everyone, Joey Banger back again with another Mustad player for your fantasy football teams this year in 2023. We are approaching week 11 of the NFL season, and we are actually starting to get some guys back from injury. Guys like Justin Jefferson might be back soon. We got James Conner back last week. Devin Achan's coming back. So it looks like as some new guys hit injured reserve, we're getting some guys back. So if you're still scouring the waiver wire for some guys, I have another guy this week that is going to be a big addition for your teams as we approach fantasy playoffs soon. I can't believe we are getting pretty close to playoff time for fantasy, but here we are. So before I go into today's guy, I just want to recap Keaton Mitchell's big day for the Ravens. He didn't have over 100 yards like last week, but he did have 60 total yards, 30 rushing, a little over 30 receiving, and a touchdown again this week. And I'm hearing murmurs that he's going to get a bigger workload for Thursday night football against the Bengals. They're going to need everything they can get because that's going to be a big divisional matchup for them. And Keaton Mitchell just showed off his speed again with two big plays this past week. So he's going to get the ball. And if you were lucky enough to be able to pick him up, make sure to keep using him because he is that special player they thought he was coming out of college. Now, let's get into today's guy. He is a guy who has put up over 150 receiving yards each of the past 2 weeks, and he's finally starting to get talked about. And it is Noah Brown, the wide receiver for the Houston Texans. He is in what has become one of the most prolific offenses in the NFL this year for the Houston Texans. CJ Stroud is getting MVP buzz, not just Rookie of the Year buzz, MVP buzz for legit reasons. He is spreading the ball around in that offense. They have a really nice wide receiver room with Nico Collins, Tank Dell, another rookie, Noah Brown, and Robert Woods. Each of those guys has been producing as of late. And here's why I'm not worried about adding Noah Brown, even though they have a guy like Nico Collins, who is their number one receiver, and they have Tank Dell, who has clearly been their number two. Noah Brown has still been producing, even with both of those other receivers producing as well. And Noah Brown is available. He is 35% rostered in Sleeper, 24% in Yahoo, and 25% in ESPN. And most of those percentages were because of last week. He was just starting to get picked up last week. And this is going to be your last chance to pick him up because of the numbers he has been producing. So make sure that if you have a wide receiver spot open this week, if you got some guys on a bye week, if you got some injuries and you need a wide receiver or a flex guy, Noah Brown is a guy to pick up. That offense has really taken off. The pass game is outstanding, and Noah Brown is still going to get his numbers. He's had 4+ targets in each of the past 4 games, and like I said, he's had back-to-back 150 plus receiving yard games. So if you need a guy who's going to produce immediately, Noah Brown is going to be that guy for you. Let me know what you think. If you got other guys out there that you're looking at, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Hope you're all having a successful fantasy football season. Gear up for those playoffs. It's crunch time. Make sure to like and comment. Follow us at Triple Play Fantasy. Follow me at SkyCaptain25 on Twitter. And I hope you all have a great week.